She is gorgeous and amazing and wonderful, and I'm so glad she's on the course, and I'm so glad she's closing the show tonight. Please put your hands together for Tamasine Kimber!
Hello. So, I'm a wife, a mother, a teacher, as well as a singer. And I've spent a bit of time recently thinking about something that I think I might have a little bit of a problem about. And I thought I'd spend tonight sort of gauging your thoughts on whether I do actually have a problem. So can I just have a little sort of ask, how many pairs of shoes do you think is acceptable to own? Anyone? 10? 6? 6? 2? 50. 50. We're getting a bit closer. I have 128 pairs of shoes. Thank you. Yes, I realise I think I probably got a little bit of a problem. I've got a very understanding husband. We have a walk-in wardrobe. It is the only reason we bought our house. And I think I've got a little bit more of a problem because I actually name all my pairs of shoes. They mean that much to me. Almost more than my children. Almost. So these are Dorothy. Clearly. Yes, they are Dorothy. I sort of was thinking about why shoes do it for me, because I love fashion, but I hate buying clothes because everything doesn't fit, so shoes always do. And I love sparkly things, and I love makeup, but I just really, really, really like girly stuff, but just hate the colour pink. Can't stand it, which is kind of ironic because I love Disney. And Disney's kind of responsible for why I grew up thinking about love in a certain way, and then reality hit. I'm a princess. Yes. A princess. Yes. A Disney princess. Yes. But a princess knows that the story goes once upon a time, and after that it sucks. Blows. My skin's as white as snow, in floral curtains head to toe. I daily twitter, but just in a Disney way. Oh, just in a Disney way. Yes, just in a Disney way. I'll never get obese. I talk to ducks and geese. They wipe themselves on the mantelpiece, but just in a Disney way. No, isn't this grand? My prince is going to ride here from a far-off land. No, maybe it's corny, but a princess is a girl, we get a little horny. My house is made of trees. I sweep it free of leaves. Sing along with a song about the birds and the bees. But just in a Disney way. I dance around and hum, poke spindles with my thumb, fall asleep while I wait for my prince to come. But just in a Disney way. Ho, 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 ho. My prince was on his way to breach me from the fray, and after that we'd way. But just in a Disney way. He knelt for me, I looked at him, we drank ourselves to oblivion. He rode me home, I took him in, but just in a Disney way. And oh, isn't he fine? That says the man looks good in tights, it's not a wholly healthy sign. Oh, why is it so? All I want's a wealthy heir to climb my hair and say, hello. This prince, well, he's a bum. He swoons ad nauseum. As far as fairies go, this prince, he sure is one. He'd rather ride his horse than me. He'd rather sit it on his knee. This isn't how it's meant to be. No, damn it, not in a Disney way. I've got dwarfs, dwarfs, little people, little people, little people, dwarfs, little people, dwarfs, dwarfs, little people, dwarfs, 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 sweep, sweep, clean, 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 sweep, sing, cook, clean, clean, tweet, 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 sing, sweep, sweep, sing, sing, sweep, sweep. Shalom, good evening, my friends. I'd like to introduce you to example 2, a girl we knew. It's sad but true. Cinderella, she's a bit of a mess. A pumpkin is her carriage and she's slipperless, but she's got a prince, she's got a dress, she's caught a couple of other things we probably shouldn't readdress. But she's a princess, yes, and I have to live with these 7 randy little Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. So it wasn't meant to be. No prince was sent for me. No love to last eternally, and not in a Disney way. Been knocked up by a troll who has no heart or soul, who fell right down my rabbit hole, and not in a Disney way. No, isn't this bliss? Even Shirley Temple never had to deal with shit like this. So couldn't I cry? Us older girls don't stand a chance. We're not enhanced by CGI. CGI. So I've got dwarfs, dwarfs, little people, dragons, witches, swords. But I want love. But only in a Disney way. Okay. Thank you. So, along with shoes, I also have another little obsession. That is chick flicks. Chick flicks. Chick flicks. Yes, I love a good weepy love story film. Anyone else in the room agree with me? Yeah? Are there any haters here? Yeah, you're dead inside. There's nothing there. Dead. Dead. Come on. What is there not to love? Okay, you've got gorgeous girl. Yeah? Gorgeous man. They spend the whole movie going around twisting and turning. Do they love me? Do they love me? Do they hate me? Eventually they end up together, and all the time they do it with amazing, impossible hair. Yeah? Yes, exactly. So I kind of thought that love would be like that for me. So I do actually blame chick flicks for the severity of my first broken heart. Yeah. Oh, and the man who cruelly dumped me by phone. Yeah. I'm in the gown. I've got the slipper at the ball. It's hard to think there's any truth to this at all. So I'm living in a dream. I'm wide awake. What I thought was really real was a mistake. 'Cause the lies I was handed and the way I was deceived, it's the one thing that I trusted and the one thing I believed. It was only a fairy tale, only a fairy tale. Like all the magic words you said, like all the stories in my head, it's only a fantasy, all that you were to me, the only thing I know is true. There's no happy ever after without you. I'm in a castle in a kingdom far away, and now they tell me that I'll be the queen someday of all the crazy dreams to come out of the blue. I never thought you'd be the one that won't come true. How could you kiss me? I still don't understand, but every time you kiss me and the way you held my hand, it was only a fairy tale. Only a fairy tale, like all the magic words you said, like all the stories in my head. It's only a fantasy, all that you are to me, the only thing I know is true. There's no happy ever after without you. I never thought I'd have to ask the questions. I never thought I'd ever need the mirror and the wall, but of all the lies you sold me, the one that won't let go of me, you told me that you love me, the unfairest of them all. But it was only a fairy tale, only a fairy tale. A prince can steal your heart, and yet there comes a time you have to let it go. It's a fantasy, all that you were to me, the only thing I know is true. There's no happy ever after without you. The clock strikes 12, the bells of midnight softly chime, and all we had will soon be once upon a time. Thank you very much. So, I'm a vicar's daughter. Yep, I know, everyone says about vicar's daughters, and it's completely true. Yeah, it is, yes. And I also went to a convent school, so double whammy. Now, there are some really great advantages to growing up in a vicarage. Cake, lots of cake. A massive house, which means that I can sing without having to annoy everyone quite as much as if we were living in a 2-bedroom terrace. And also a free pass to heaven. Yeah. Works for me. There's one very, very big disadvantage, though, and that is the fact that everyone in the parish wants to know your business. Like everything. Every tiny little thing. which, you know, as a 5-year-old is fine because they bring you extra Christmas presents, so that's a win-win. At 10, you're kind of getting a bit jaded, but, you know, you're thinking it's okay. And then you hit 11, and you're falling in lust for the first time. I saw you today, well, I just saw your blazer, and it went through my heart like the beam of a laser. And I thought that today you would turn round and see me, but you didn't. The bus didn't come, it was dead rainy weather. When it came, it was full, and we didn't stand together. But you smiled half a smile down the aisle, but you didn't notice, did you? Did you? Oh, I love you so much. All my friends think I'm crazy. I get told off at school 'cause I dream and I'm lazy. But I'm dreaming of you. But I don't suppose you know that, do you? You smiled at me once, don't suppose you remember. But I know when it was the 10th of September. And you put down your bag on my foot, and I said it didn't matter. I've got all souvenirs, like your empty crisp packet and the blonde curly hair from the back of your jacket. They are under my bed. Maybe one day I'll show them to you, shall I? Shall I? If we went on a date, I would just be in heaven. Oh, I know you're 16, but I'm tall for 11. If I paid for myself, could we perhaps go for a pizza, could we? I'm all muddled up when I think of you. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do. My best friend Louise said, oh, write him a letter, 'cause it can't make things worse and it might make things better. So I did. But I think, well, I don't think you ever got it, did you? It was all like in rhyme, and I drew like a Snoopy. I used all different pens. Did you think I was loopy? Did you crumple it up? Did you chuck it in your bin? Oh, did you? I saw you today. Well, I just saw your blazer, and I'm hurting inside like I'm cut with a razor. And I thought that today you would turn round and see me, but you didn't. I wrote that I loved you and I really meant it. Now I feel really dumb, I should never have sent it. Do you hate me or what? Did I do stupid spelling? Tell me, did I? Did I? Oh, I think about you right from dawn until dusk. You haven't spoken to me. I just stand in your bus queue, and I sent you a note, but I don't think that you got it, did